Hey, it's Matt with My Florida Home Buyers, and today I'm standing outside of a house that we just purchased right here in the Villages. Let's take a look. All right, so like I said, this house is located in the Villages, and this is actually over in Sumter County, the Villages. So I don't know which village it's located in. I know that's important for some people. I still haven't learned which village is what, but it's in Sumter County, the Villages, and it's kind of near the big hospital right here on 441 going to the Villages, kind of where the big bridge goes across, if that gives you any idea. But yeah, we've got a big old house here. It sits on a huge corner lot, and the people I bought it from actually told me that their father, who actually had the house built, he made it as big as he possibly could, as big as they would allow him on this lot size. So you'll see when we go inside, this side over here is actually bumped out to make the one bedroom a little bit bigger. So it's got a big two-car garage plus a golf cart garage over here, and yeah, so it's pretty outdated. You'll see that when we go through. It was built in the late 90s, so everything is kind of late 90s inside. So you'll see what I mean. And yeah, so the people that sold us this house, they actually inherited it. I think there was 3 of them, and one of them was actually living here for a short period of time, and decided they wanted to move somewhere else. And all 3 of the heirs sold the house to us, and now we're going to get it cleaned up, and this one we're actually going to flip. All right, so this is the front of the house here. Obviously, we've got an older 3-tab shingle roof up here. I don't know, it can't be original. If this house was built in the late 90s, there's no way it would still be in this good a shape. So I don't know the story on that, but we are going to go ahead and replace it, because it's getting up there. It's getting to be about the time to replace it. There's the front door there. We're going to go in through the golf cart garage over that side, because I don't have a key that opens this door at the moment. But I just want to show you this huge corner lot here. So this is kind of where we're at. A lot of these other houses I noticed are wood frame and vinyl siding. This house here is block and stucco, so that's a plus. Usually the insurance is a lot higher on the wood frame and vinyl siding houses. So this is going to be a nice house for somebody. You don't really have much of a backyard on any of these houses, really. But I guess that's not what you moved to the Villages for. So this is the back porch. I'll show you that when we go through in just a second. And I'll show you around the side of this bump out that this guy had right here. So you'll see what I'm talking about inside, but he basically bumped it out as far as he could to get the largest house possible on this lot. So there's the AC unit. There's really not a whole lot going on outside here. It's kind of a plain, ugly, faded color on it. We're probably gonna have to paint it, and I'm sure that'll be fun getting approval from the HOA. So, because I hear they're pretty strict up here. But yeah, we've got some dents down here on the bottom of the garage door. I don't know what would have caused that. Kind of interesting. But yeah, let's go inside and take a look. So this is the golf cart garage here. I think that's what they call it. It's like a 2-car with a smaller door over here. But you can see they left quite a bit of stuff here. It almost looks like they maybe had an estate sale, because I see some of the stuff has prices and stuff on it. It's just a little bit of everything. Oh look, we got a voodoo doll. New Orleans voodoo. That's interesting. Got some old clothes and stuff here. There's a bat hanging from the garage door handle. Just some other yard sale-y type stuff. Not really anything interesting. There are some boogie boards up here and a pretty nice hedge trimmer. And then this thing here, that's some sort of light, or I don't know what that thing is. Pair of binoculars. Yeah, so that's the garage. So we've got a lot of stuff to get rid of. I imagine we can probably donate a lot of this stuff because it's looks like it's in decent shape. Somebody could use it. The AC system is a 98, so probably a good chance that's going to need to be replaced soon. Probably the same with the water heater. But let's go ahead in here and take a look. So this is the laundry room that you come into off the garage. You can see they left their laundry here. Took the washer and dryer though. And then on this side, we got a little desk thing, some games. I think this is like this is like one of those ironing boards that folds down. It's like built into the wall. Look at this tile. It's like, couldn't be more 90s. This tile is like the acid wash jeans of tile. I don't know if we're gonna be able to keep that or not. Maybe it came back into style while I wasn't looking, but okay, so that's the main part of the house there. We're going straight across the hall and right into the master bedroom here. So you can see they didn't make the bed when they left. There's some furniture here. This stuff looks like it's in good shape. It's like probably like rooms to go or something, but it's got this modern look to it. And it all seems like it's pretty decent. Some sort of TV stand over there. The carpet's all stained up. It's not much. Look, there's a penny. I find so much money and change in these houses. They took the clothes out of there. So, and we're moving on into the master bathroom here. Just builder grade laminate countertops. Everything's pretty decent. Big walk-in closet here with some clothes. Looks like they left in a hurry. I don't know why. I didn't force them to leave in a hurry. And then we've got a big soaking tub here in the master. And look, there's one of these like doctor's office scales. So that's pretty cool. I bet that's worth some money. I don't know. I've never seen a person have one of them before. Shower. All looks like it's in good shape. Just needs to be cleaned. And I imagine it'll be just fine. It's no funky colors or anything. Everything's neutral and white. Yeah, so that's the master suite. I guess there's a pocket door here. So you can shut that off. So all right, let's go out here to the main part of the house. So this will be like the great room or the living room, whatever you want to call it. It's got nice high ceilings. They got to be 10 or 11 feet, probably 10 feet. Left a lazy boy, some internet stuff here, some other junk, little table and stuff. That's kind of nice. They've got an outlet in the floor so that you can put a couch here without having to run an extension cord across the floor. Those are all the guest bedrooms over there. That's the back porch. I'll take you into the kitchen. It's a little bit of a mess. Looks like they pretty much just grabbed what they wanted and took the rest. And like I said, the kitchen it's outdated. I mean, it looks just like 90s stuff. Got some liquor that we've left. Table and chairs over here. Actually, no table, just chairs. Took the table. Some cat food. Guess they had a cat. Let's see, did they leave anything? Oh yeah, we got food. All kind of food and stuff. Bet there's food in here. Oh yeah, whoa. Look at that. The weather seal came off the fridge. All right. Oh yeah, there's beer and all the essentials. That was nice of them to leave all that. Oh yeah. Are they popsicles? I think they're popsicles. So, all right. That's about it for here. It's kind of nasty for what you normally see in the villages. But then again, the people that lived here inherited the house. They weren't villagers, so That might have something to do with it. This is a bedroom, guest bedroom. Pretty plain. Whoa, look at this. My God. Whew. I don't think they were a fan of dusting. Holy crap. All right. There's a hula hoop in the closet. It's the guest bathroom here. It almost looks like they just left everything. Like, look, there's a toothbrush, hairspray. Like, they didn't take anything. Bizarre. It's a tub. It looks like it's okay. We can replace that drain down there. We can easily replace that. And these strips, these grip strips will probably peel right off, and then we can kind of spray it and get it looking good again. Right, and this is that room that I said about the bump out. This is that huge room that they created. So I imagine if it was a normal bedroom, it would have stopped right here, but they bumped it out, I guess because they could. But it almost looks like it was used as some sort of office, or it's like carpet on one side and linoleum on the other side, but I don't know what they did here. Something. There's something sitting there. And this TV is just like, look at this TV mount. Look at this thing. They've got it duct taped. I think in the last video we had black duct tape, so maybe it was like the same person. But they've got it like duct taped to that, and then this is pulling out of the wall here. So then they've stuck this pole under here to, I guess, this like piece of PVC to hold it up. I don't know. You wonder where people get the ideas to do the things they do. All right, that's about it for in here. Step out here on the back porch and see what's going on out there. All right. Nice hot Florida room. So you can sit here and look in your neighbor's windows, I guess. But yeah. That's it for the porch. Check this out. I just found, I guess, like the survey, and that's not quite the same house, but it's definitely a front elevation. This looks like the house, kind of. It's close. I don't know what all this stuff is. I was just digging through this box here. So I don't know if it's for this house or not, but anyways, we may hold on to it because it might be something that the new owner would like to have. Look at all these old cassette tapes. There's like all kinds of stuff. I have no way to play them, but I imagine most people have no idea what these are nowadays. And look, floppy disks. Remember floppy disks? Look, they're brand new. Brand new floppy disks. And I'm just now noticing this guy must have been into model railroads, because there's literally hundreds of railroad magazines and model railroads, and I mean all this stuff. Look, everything is about model railroads and railroads. This person really liked railroads and trains. Wow. This is also pretty cool. Norman Rockwell, and it's a whole book with all of his illustrations and stuff. So there's like, well, if I can find one, there they are. Look, it's an entire book of this. This has got to be worth something. I mean, you can't just throw it out. So it's pretty awesome. All right, so the plan with this house is to get it cleaned up. We're going to put a roof on it, probably AC system as well. New carpet at the very minimum, and I'm sure we'll find some other things we got to fix. I don't know at this point whether we're going to do cabinets, countertops, and all that. You know, we'll see. So if you have a house to sell in the Villages, anywhere in Central Florida, we'd be interested in making you a cash offer on it. You know, maybe you inherited it like these people did. You don't want to make any repairs, deal with a real estate agent, even clean it out. You can see they left all their stuff here. So if you just want an easy sale to get cash in your pocket and to move on, give us a call or go on the website, myfloridahomebuyers.com. We'll come out and take a look at it, and if all goes well, we'll make you a cash offer. We'll close in as little as 2 weeks, and I'll be making a video at your house. All right, real quick, I'm going to show you how you tell the difference between a block house and a wood frame house. And stucco doesn't matter. Like, a wood frame house can have stucco, but look at this house here. So those are all vinyl siding houses. Usually they're not going to be block, but when you've got a house that's stucco, you can see that the windows are recessed in. That's because the block is the thickness of the block. Do you see how it's recessed back in there like that? All right, now check this out around front. There's a piece on the front of the house that's actually wood frame, and you'll see the difference between where the windows sit. So see how these windows sit flush with the outside wall with the stucco? That means that is wood frame, and you can hear it if you knock on it. So that's wood frame there, and then if you see the kind that are recessed back in there, like that one down there, that's going to be block. So this is a block wall here, and then up here on the front to make this little bump out piece, they actually used wood frame to do that and then covered it with stucco. So just in case you wanted to know, I know a lot of people don't know the difference between the two or how to tell, but that's how you do it. All right, we're at this house today to work on tearing out the kitchen and the flooring. Got the dump trailer here, and the plan is to just start loading stuff up. My dad's already been here working on it. right, we got all the cabinets out, tile out. This tile in the kitchen came up really easily. Probably the easiest tile I've ever taken up. And one of the reasons for that is they put it right over top of linoleum, which is a bad idea. I mean, it's a good idea if you want to take it up easily, but not a good idea if you want it to last. Got a good load going in the dump trailer there. All right, I'm here today to check on the recess lighting that the electrician put in. So this is the master bedroom here. So that should make it a lot brighter because this is a pretty big room, and that one light on the ceiling fan was not going to cut it. So that looks good. You'd think people could sweep up when they were done working, but you know. All right, we put one up here. Let's see if this one works. All right, I got that one. Fan. Okay, that comes out on the one with the tub. Okay, that'll work. It's just getting a little dark in here. And when you're remodeling, that's the time to do all this kind of stuff. All right, we got the living room. Nice. That's a lot better. All right, kitchen. Okay. Looks like we've got 4 here. We got one over the sink. Okay. And then we put in these boxes here. Those are for, basically the kitchen's gonna have a peninsula that comes out here, and these are gonna be hanging lights that hang down over the bar top. And then this bedroom, this is a guest bedroom, but it was really big. It has this whole bump out on the side here. So we added a few of these lights just to light this place up. You know, the ceiling fan lights are not very bright to begin with. You know, if you're in a little 10 by 10 room, it's maybe fine, but anything bigger than that, you gotta have some light. So that's why we put these in like this. It doesn't cost that much, and it makes things a lot nicer. All right, well, next thing here is I gotta sweep up all this mess that was left, and we've got to get the painter in here because I think all the pre-paint work is done. So probably the next thing you'll see here is paint. All right, I'm here today to check out the paint. The painter just left, and yeah, I think it's looking pretty good here. Nice and fresh and clean on the outside. The stucco bands are just a slightly darker color than the rest of it. And then we also painted the soffit and the gutters and everything the same color as the wall. We've been doing that a lot. That seems to be the new thing. But yeah, it looks really good. It goes with the roof well. Pretty happy with this. And then the door, we just did a darker color on the door. So let me get inside, and then we'll see what's going on in there. All right, here's the inside. Everything looks fresh and clean. We got the kitchen here. Everything's looking pretty good. Okay, good. I was wondering, a lot A lot of times the painters forget the pocket doors because they don't see them, so I'm glad they, looks like they got that one. All right, one of the main reasons we come and check things, stuff like this. Windows are just left unlocked. It just about never fails. If you have someone who comes out and does work on a house like this, 95% of the time, they're gonna leave most of the windows unlocked. They'll leave lights on, and usually they'll leave doors unlocked. So I'm gonna have to go around and see. Alright, they got that one. Yeah, these are all unlocked too. You know, and if you leave the windows unlocked, literally somebody can just come by, pull the window out, and walk inside. But like I said, most people who come to work on these houses, we have to come right after they leave, or else the house is left unlocked. See, the AC's on like 72 as well, so I can't be paying to have this house at 72 degrees. All right, this is the laundry room. Looks like they locked the window. This is gonna get cabinets up here, so that's why the holes weren't patched. Looks like we left a light on out here. Actually, I want to open the garage door. All right, everything looks good out here. So they'll come back and paint the floor once we do the flooring and the cabinets. You know, obviously they're in the way right now, but we are gonna paint the garage floor because it's got some nasty spots like over there. So, all right, so the paint's done. The next thing we're gonna be doing at this house is the flooring. We're gonna be putting vinyl plank in these areas here, like the laundry room, the bathrooms, the foyer, and the kitchen. And then the rest of it's gonna get carpet, so that'll go in last. And then once the vinyl plank's in, then we're gonna do the cabinets, countertops, and start putting this place back together. All right. It's really hard. Oh, that was good actually. A lot more came off then. So yeah, just get out of the way. What's that glue right there? That black stuff? Try to be extra careful when we take these down because this scar right here is from where I took one down before and it fell, cut my hand. I had to get stitches and everything. They're tougher than you think they are.
Yeah, it's glowing. It's glowing red. So I just want some of this heat to transfer into this joint. Yeah, there it is.
Gooey?
Yeah. When you burn it, you get a whiff of that, those fumes, it's like the worst stuff you've ever had in your face. It's just like I can smell it a little bit here, but it's nasty. There it is. Nice.
All right, back at this house today just to check on some progress. What is this? What are these things? Oh, this is from the countertop guy. He must have just thrown the stuff in the driveway. I thought it was chalk for a second. Oh, there's more of them underneath my truck. All right, I'll have to pick up the rest of those later. It's amazing how you pay people thousands of dollars and they just leave their trash everywhere. But anyways, let's go take a look in here and see what's going on, because I think a lot of things have changed since I've been here last. All right, so I think the flooring was here in the last video, but now we've got cabinets, countertops here. That's actually see, he cut out little holes to put the faucets in, but yeah, countertops are looking good. Got a nice granite countertop up there, so that all matches. This will be a nice laundry room here. And somebody left that door open. All right, over in the master bedroom here, not much has changed, but in the master bathroom, we've now got granite countertops. And all that's pretty much the same. It's really just the countertops, I think. Here we are in the kitchen, looking really good. These countertops look really nice. We've got our little overhang here for the bar area, and we got them lined up perfectly with the hanging lights up there. So that's surprisingly hard to do, because I even know home builders who have had to move those lights after they put the countertop in. So Pretty proud of that. We got it right the first time. But yeah, this place is coming together. So we gotta get carpet put in here, appliances and fixtures, and I think we're closing in on the end here. Just windows open. Nobody can leave a house without leaving it unlocked or open. I do not understand it. Got the guest bathroom here. Countertops all installed. I've also got to replace the mirrors. And you can see we're working on the ceiling fans here. So we got a ceiling fan and toilet over here. But that's the stuff that's next. So electrical fixtures, plumbing fixtures, carpet, appliances, and I'm probably missing something, but that's the gist of it. these trucks don't really give you many tie down points. It's hard to find spots to attach anything other than under this lip, and it's flexible. It just bends up. Like it, I don't understand why we can't have more tie down. It'd be a lot nicer. I know, I mean, I'm like, it dings all the way down the road for me, so I mean, I'm almost to the point where I'm gonna do something.
They've changed that stuff like many a time. It ain't like she's just waiting the first time.
Yeah.
They've switched hers out a couple times and it keeps.
Oh, really?
And it keeps like the same problem over and over again.
Yeah.
Like 5 times.
I got it.
Yeah. Just on the ground here. Yeah.
All right, let's tip it towards me.
Towards you.
All right, we gotta get that.
Coming down.
Yep. All right. Hold on, we're gonna bring it out a little bit. check this out. We got the tub sprayed. That weirdo blue color is gone, and man, that looks pretty good. Looks like a brand new tub. And then we got the shower over here. Looks like a brand new shower. I don't know if it's dry yet. They finished yesterday, so it should be dry. All right, here's the kitchen. It's coming along. We're almost finished, actually. We got these lights my dad put up. He got the microwave in. And yeah, this place is looking good. All right, here's the other tub here. So much better than it was before. Very nice. So the next thing at this house is gonna be carpet, and I think after the carpet we'll be ready to list it. Got to get it cleaned, and we've got a few little things like shower heads and stuff like that, but there's not a whole lot left to do here. Just checking in, everything looks good, and I'm gonna go do something else. All right, well, check this out. We got the flooring installed, well, the carpet, and I think it looks pretty good. So the only thing I've got left, I had to go get these transition pieces because, I don't know, they neglected to account for that when they came to put the carpet in, so they've got to come back, I guess. So, but really, I mean, it doesn't look too bad without the transition pieces, but yeah, it looks good. This window is open for some reason. Oh, the window's not open, the blinds are open. We got the indoor-outdoor carpet glued in down here on the, what do you call this, like a lanai or Florida room. And they left the fan on, so let's turn that off. All right, well, not much change in the kitchen. Still the same as before. Let's turn these lights on. She's coming together. All right, it's the master bedroom. What's so hard about putting things back the way you found them? I don't get it. All right, back at this house today to get things finished up. My dad's here cutting the grass and making sure everything looks good before we list it, and I've got some plumbing stuff to do. And then I think we're gonna take pictures of the outside for now, and we've got to wait the transitions for the flooring stuff to be done, and the painter has to come back and paint the garage floor. And then once that's done, the cleaning lady will clean, we'll take pictures of the inside, and we'll get this place listed. But we are nearly there. All right. We've got to patch this now because this is from the tape where they tape this off to spray it, and then they just pull it and it tears it off, so more work for us. You know, they stopped giving you the little roll of tape with these shower heads. I wonder if that means you don't need to use it anymore. We'll see. If it leaks, I'll take it off and put tape in there. The problem we're gonna have here is we save the escutcheon, whatever you call it, that goes around here, and the screws and everything, but it's gone. It's nowhere to be found. So I've got to find, I guess, a replacement for this. All right, so evidently this is a Delta. So we just got to find a Delta ring, Delta trim piece that fits this.
and some screws and the knob. All right, same issue here. The spout and the knobs and all the hardware are nowhere to be found. And we're not saying it was the carpet people, but it was here before they showed up. So I've got to figure out how to replace this. All right, I got to figure something else out here too, because we have a replacement cover here, overflow cover. But the replacements, they only give you one screw in the middle because you're supposed to use the old screws to screw that bracket on. And like I said, everything's disappeared, so. I'm over in the guest bath now. Oh, it's got water in it. Well, either that valve's still on or it's leaking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be leaking. Yeah, that's dripping for sure. All right, so this is a Delta. We gotta get another cartridge for this. All right. All right, that'll work. All right, and same thing here. I need 2 screws because the replacements only have 1 screw. There we go. This one wasn't quite as tight as that other one, but. Alright, or like that. Okay, should be good to go. Alright, I don't know if this is the right repair kit or not, but we're gonna try it. I've done one of these before, but I can't remember. I don't think there's an actual cartridge in there. So this looks like it'll work. We'll see. I think the last one I did, that thing was so tight I ended up destroying it trying to get it off. Alright. Yeah, that looks like what I bought. Cool. Yep. A little spring and a little rubber thing. There's one on the other side. Just clean this up a bit. Alright, that's much better. Alright, now we'll just put the new little spring. These little tapered springs. There it is. There it is. Yeah, I think that's this way. kit. That. Paid more money for this one just so I didn't have to mess with it. And I learned Masco and Delta are like the same thing. Masco owns Delta, I guess, which is why this is a Delta and it says Masco on it. Perfect. All right, we didn't have the screws for here, but these are 1/4 by 20 by 2 inches. And we just got stainless steel, of course, because we don't want problems. And now you can put the single screw overflow on. All right, there's that one. All right, water's on. All right, well, it's leaking right there. I wonder why. Water just comes out around there. No, that's not good. I wonder if I need to tighten it more. Could just need it to be tighter. I only hand tightened it, so. That helps. Yeah, it just wasn't tight enough. It's like the tighter you make it, it also makes it hard to move this. Alright, that feels pretty good. No leaks. We're good to go. All right, this place is cleaned and just about ready to go. We're still waiting on the transition pieces. They're going in tomorrow. And then I've got to replace a drain, and this is the trim for the tub filler. So I'm gonna do that and take some pictures. I'm gonna take the pictures without the transitions being in just because you can't really tell. And then once they're done tomorrow, I'll go ahead and get this place listed. All right, I tried to get a new like lid or cap or whatever you call it for this thing. Those threads down in there do not match anything that I can find, so I'm just gonna replace it. Oh yeah, look at that, coming out real easy. Nice. I don't always get that lucky. I feel like the one in the other bathroom was like completely seized on there. See, look, that one's got plumber's putty under there. That's what this stuff is. The other one did not have that. And I put it on anyways. I always thought you were supposed to put plumber's putty here. But then I see them all the time without, and if you look on the instructions for the actual drain, it doesn't mention anything about plumber's putty, but I feel better when it's got some plumber's putty in there. Just because I do it doesn't mean it's the right way, it's just the way that I've always done it and the way that I know somewhat works. You know, but there's always better ways, I'm sure. Okay, that's really good. So I went back and forth with the people at Delta, and evidently the way you tell the difference is if the set screw is on the front versus the back of this right here, and ours was on the back because I went back and watched the video, so that was pretty helpful. This is a remanufactured, recertified tub spout, so it was like a third of the price of the brand new one, which I think is fine considering we were going to put the old one back on. Alright, so we should just be able to slip this like that, I guess. Just wiggles a little bit. I believe that has to be tightened from underneath. Okay. So that moves these. See, these have set screws on the side. Like, yeah, I almost feel like these should have been like the knob kind that go with the screw in the top, considering that's where the old screws are at. But these are gonna need some sort of new cartridge because they're both leaking when they're on. Yeah, see, it needs the kind that are more like knobs, because that's what was here. See, these, typically with these kind, you pull them both. You pull them towards you to turn it on. See, these, they both have to be rotated in the same direction, which kind of looks stupid. So I'm gonna see, maybe I can get the other kind. There's an access panel in this closet. See, right here. Oh yeah, I see it right there. That's what needs to be tightened up. There's a nut right there on that thing, and you have to tighten it. And that's what keeps it from wiggling around at the top. All right, that's pretty snug. Yeah, that worked. I can't shake it anymore. You know, that plug they gave us, that looks like brushed nickel. That's not chrome. Do you see how that's different? That's not chrome. That can't be. They gave me a brushed nickel plug. I am going to get packed up, take some pictures here, and once those transitions are done tomorrow, we're gonna have this place listed. We also painted the garage floor, so that looks a lot better now. All right, I just stopped by today. Transition pieces are in, so they look real good. And I'm gonna go full with this tub filler in here because I think I got the right handles for it, and hopefully these cartridges will work. So I'm gonna get doing that. All right, that looks like the same thing. All right, so I'm guessing you take this off. Never done this before. But it looks like this probably just pops out here, hopefully. Whoa, there it is. There's a little water that's going on. Remember which way the old one came out. I think it was like this. Yeah, there's a little notch there, it looks like. Well, there's a notch on both sides, so. Okay. All right, I'm gonna turn the water on and make sure this thing works before I do the other one. All right, the water's on. Well, no leaks out the top, so I'd say that's a step in the right direction. I've also got these, which I'm hoping are the right ones. Oh, that's the cold cap. There's a little blue dot. We'll put that over on the other side. All right, put that right there, and then nice. Exactly how it's supposed to work. Okay, cool. All right. Beautiful. All right, cool. That's it for this house. This one's going on the market later today. So this one wasn't too terrible bad as far as like renovations go. You know, we did new cabinets and countertops. We weren't really planning on doing that, but the ones that the Villages installs when they do it are just not great, and they don't hold up well. So we ended up having to redo the kitchen, which I think it turned out really well. It's very nice. We got all new stainless steel appliances. We got vinyl plank everywhere except for the living room and the bedrooms. Got new paint, new light fixtures, new ceiling fans. We put in all these recessed lights to brighten the place up. We did new plumbing fixtures, countertops, vanities. I think these are quartz countertops, I believe. Yeah, new toilets. We had the showers sprayed. The valves have all been replaced so they don't leak. All of that trim is new. Yeah, so that's basically what we did here. Nothing too crazy, just like an update, not a full remodel. And then this laundry room, we did add extra. I don't remember what was in here. I don't know if there were cabinets over there or not. I can't remember, but we added that. No, there was not cabinets there because this outlet, I believe, was down there and we had to move it up here. I think my dad did that. So we added those. There's extra counter space. Got the extra counter on this side. That really could have like a hanging rack put there if somebody wanted to do that. And then we got the garage doors working again, painted the floor. The water heater and AC they're probably original to the house. What does this say? 98. That's an original. So it's still working pretty well. I mean, it's pretty old, but these trains, they last. So it all checked out, so that should be fine. And then water heater's also working just fine, so no sense in replacing that stuff. We did do a new roof on the outside, new paint, and just some landscaping and stuff out there. Not really anything crazy. So, all right, that's it for this house. End of video.